Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my non-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, all for the dough? Today we gonna call this Freestyle Sunday, so whatever come to mind, we gonna chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And in the car we got, what's your name, my man?
KP got it.
All right, and you said you got a YouTube channel too, right?
Yeah, I do YouTube. My YouTube channel is Data KP, Data TS on YouTube.
So what you do on yours now?
I do lifestyle vlogs, so I go around, like, I be traveling, I be going to, like, different cities, recording.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
I do blind dates.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about that, man.
Alright, so, like, I set up a blind date, like, I have somebody from, like, around the city, I text, like, a girl or something,
yeah.
You know, like, I'm finna put you on a blind date. And I'll push up on them, like, a car or something, and I'll go get them. And then they'll be in the back, or they'll be in the front, I'll be in the back.
Yeah.
And I'll be asking them questions, like, oh, like, what do you do? Like,
so do she see your face? You got your face covered up?
No, yeah, they face covered up.
All right, so whoever in the back,
yeah,
whoever in the
front, they face covered, and then whoever in the back, which is me,
yeah,
it's not covered. I'm asking questions.
Oh shit, that's tight, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's cool as hell. So how many episodes you got up on that mud?
Videos I got right now. I got like 24 videos.
Man, to check that out. So how long you been doing it for?
2 years. I've been doing it for 2 years. I gotta start being consistent. That's my problem. I don't be being consistent.
So what you do? Drop every once a week or what?
No, it be like monthly, damn near. That's the problem.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You gotta start dropping consistent. How many followers you got so far?
I got like 400, 500.
Shit, you doing better than me. I started January, middle of January. Shit, that's good. Yeah, you just gotta stay consistent. That's what they's telling me about this thing. You just gotta keep dropping, keep dropping.
You just gotta be consistent for real.
You know what I'm saying? Keep dropping. But shit, I like it. It ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta have a story or something almost shit every day.
Yeah, what made you want to do YouTube?
Well, man, it started when I first started driving. I like conversating, man, and I do comedy and, you know, stand-up comedy and shit. So it's kind of intertwined with each other, you know, when the people get in the car. Sometimes, you know, people just get in and want to talk about their day, and, you know, we talk about their day. Some of them, you know, be frustrated, and I get in there and make them laugh and shit, and they be, you know, going to the next spot happy. You know, a lot of them come from work, about to go to work, and, you know, a lot of people don't want to wake up early to go to no damn job.
Be muggy.
Yeah, so they'll get in, you know, I'll be like, oh, so you on your way to work? And they be like, yeah. I'm like, damn, it sound like you don't want to go. You know, they give a little chuckle, and then after that, I ask them what you do, and shit, whatever profession they do, I just make a joke out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now you're having a conversation.
Yeah, you know, like the very first one, I picked up a flight attendant, and you know, she came from California, so you know, she jumped in the car, and it was cold around the time, like October, so she jumped in, she's like, ooh, and I'm looking like, you know, to us, you know, it was like 45, 50 degrees. But her being in California, you know, 45 degrees is cold as shit. So she jumped in, she's like, I'm looking like, you a crackhead? I'm like, you good? Yeah, you all right? She's like, it's cold. I was like, where are you from? She's like, from California. And I was like, so what made you come out here from California? I'm like, you running from a war? So she's like, no, I'm a flight attendant. So then we got in there, started chopping it up. And I think once she got comfortable, you know, she started filling in with it and made it a little better, because once she started interacting with me, then the whole comedy shit just started rolling. So I looked back at it and I was like, I said, let me try one more time. So I picked a lady up, I think she called her name, the first lady of Grand Rapids, something like that. First lady or something like that.
I think I heard her.
Yeah, so she worked at McDonald's, so she got in, she's pissed off about McDonald's. So we got in dogging the shit out of McDonald's. She was like, fuck McDonald's. And I was like, yeah. I said, I don't know what's going on, but why we can't get no hot fries? And she mad at them, why the fuck I can't get no hot fries? And she like, you know, she going off and she mad at the motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, and why the fuck we can't get no hot fries? So fourth time, she's like, you know, why you keep bringing up hot fries? I said, my bad. Well, why the fuck we can't get no strawberry milkshake? Why every time we pull up the goddamn milkshake machine, bro? What type of shit is that? So, you know, and that's it, man. But you know, I dib and dab. I tried doing, you know, sometimes I do hood trivia on wheels. Well, I do some trivia and you know, people get in, they like that. Then sometimes I have topics, you know what I'm saying? Like I had can you be friends with your ex while starting a new relationship? I had stereotypes, you know, about blacks, whites, Mexicans, all that. Would you ever give your ex a redo? Just stuff like that, man. And you know, but I think the damn, it's still riding there. I think the good ones is the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? The ones we talk about. It's just the freestyles where everybody just they self and just coming off. You know what I mean? But man, what you got, that's a good idea, bro. Yeah, you need it.
I just made a vlog the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was at Airbnb.
Oh, so y'all turn up in there?
Just turned it up.
Shit. So when you put, is it already on?
I'm probably gonna put it out.
Oh, you gotta still do your editing and stuff.
I got it edited in here.
Man, but you know one thing about this, man. A couple people talked about it, but a lot of people didn't. Man, it take time to edit, man.
That's all it is.
It is time consuming,
That's the
man.
hardest thing about doing YouTube is the editing.
I'm like, damn, you gotta
I've been doing a lot of editing.
you gotta go back, put this in, take this out, put this, like, hold on.
Hours. It takes me hours to edit something.
Hell yeah. And, you know, sometimes, you know, as soon as somebody say something, I'm like, ah, shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to edit that. I'm gonna have to edit that right there, dog. I'm like, you trying to get us both locked the fuck up. Some people be getting here clowning. I said, you really want the people at your job to know that? Fuck them at my job. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I said, you vent now, but when you get home, you gonna think about that shit and be like, I might not have a job tomorrow. So yeah, I even though it'll be good content, man, I'll take it out, man. I'm like, you know, I ain't trying to get no good content or somebody gonna get fired and no, they ain't in their right mind. They just, you know, venting and shit. You know, so I delete that shit. But man, I like it though, man. I mean, you know, I call it a podcast on wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good idea. A lot of people, I think a lot of Uber drivers should do stuff like that, like games and.
Yeah.
I think that, YouTube, like that's a crazy idea. Uber driver doing it is crazy.
Yeah. But you know, to do it, man, you gotta be outgoing. You gotta be able to talk to anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no racist bone in your body. You gotta talk to every race. You can't be biased. You just gotta, you know, talk to everybody. You might get some people that get in here to mean mug, you know, and you know, motherfucking mean mug, and I'm picking them up from work. I'm like, you mean mug? And I'm like, fuck them at work. And they just start laughing and shit, and we cut it up from there. Now, I ain't gonna hold you up, you know. I mean, I didn't got over 15 riders, you know what I'm saying, 1,500 riders. And I think out that 1,500, I think like 3 of them was like, I don't want to talk, you know what I'm saying? Or I had an attitude where I couldn't, you know, turn them and shit. And I'm like, is it me? I didn't read the room right or what? Then I be to the point, man, fuck that room, nigga. You in my motherfucking room. You called and paid me, motherfucker. You gonna talk if I tell you to talk, goddammit. Wait for the next goddamn lift. Driver, shit. But yeah, I had one little young lady get in. You know, she looked like she was upset. So I'm like, you know, everything good? She like, yeah. I said, so how your day going? And she didn't say nothing. I'm like, you okay? And she's like, on the app, I put quiet, so I'm not being rude, but I prefer to be quiet. Okay, no problem. I cut my music up, I'm riding. And she wanted to be dropped off, you know, like, you know where I'm dropping you off at, right at your house? She wanted to go like a half a block down. I stopped right there. She's like, yeah, I said, this where I gotta drop you off at, this where it's saying. She said, but I need to go down just to, I'm trying to be quiet. And yeah, you go on and walk, goddammit. Fucking think I'm gonna be nice to you after you told me, you know. I mean, you know, man, look, you got them deer in the hood, y'all. We got deer in the hood.
That is crazy.
You know why it's deer in the hood, right? Look, look. You know why they're in the hood? Because white folk can't shoot deer in the hood. This nigga walking down the street with a microwave. An old ass microwave at that.
See some crazy shit.
Man. Yeah, I mean, I grew up around over here, man, but
I did too.
I mean, it changed. It looked better. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit.
You know?
It don't really look that different.
Nah, it really don't. It really don't. So what else you want to tell the viewers, man? But see, my viewers, hey, y'all hop on his, and hopefully his people hop on mine, and you know we'll get everything popping up in Grand Rapids because we got some talented people. I've been picking up rappers, man, and I picked up this one lady that's like 28 years old. I ain't gonna say late. She looked young, but her motherfucking bars, oh my goodness. I forgot her name, but her damn bars was like, her shit remind you like a Kendrick Lamar / like Common from a girl, man. She was, her metaphors like she was flipping it and flipping. I was like, damn. She's like, yeah, that's just a little light something. She said, that's like one of my worst. I said, well, shit, I hate to hear your nice. Cause I said, you fucking up some dudes bad. I said, she was like 90% better than the dudes rapping today, dog. That I done heard. She's nice.
Yeah, we do got a whole bunch of talented people.
So, man, we at your destination, man. You want to give a shout out or something? You know, give them your YouTube channel again, man, so they can follow you, bro.
My YouTube channel is .ts on YouTube. Yeah, I don't really got too much to say, but whatever you do, bro, just make sure you do that shit with your whole heart. And that's about it.
Y'all follow my man. We all out here trying to do a little something for y'all, man. Just follow us. That's all we ask. Subscribe.
Sure.
All for the dope. Peace.